It's your turn. Oh, are you awake?
Woo! Damn, that's strong stuff.
It's perfect for a computer. Just sitting there. I don't know why. Ready to go.
It's a card reader.
Ready to go in the computer.
You gotta explain.
Ready to go into the computer whenever I'm not lazy, which will be
Support
never.
for SD, memory stick, smart media, whatever that is, USB. Oh, it has a USB port. I've never seen that before. Something Pro.
Memory stick Pro Duo?
Oh yeah, that's memory stick. And then there's multimedia card.
Yeah,
Multimedia.
it's got one cord to go on my PC, and
no FireWire for some reason.
One cord, and I am still too lazy to put it in because it means I gotta tear the computer down.
Well, yeah, anyone would be that lazy.
Yeah.
You need to put something inside your computer.
Oh my god, screw that. I gotta clean it out though too.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
nothing but dust. My computer, it's just dust heaven.
Mine probably has a spider in it.
Probably.
The spider keeps crawling out of it. And I don't know what he's doing in there. I gotta check it out.
Could be bad.
It's a jumping spider, so it's fine.
Oh, that makes it fine?
Yeah. They're cute.
What are you, a spiderist? You think
Well,
one spider's better than another? Legend
perhaps.
of Zelda, Boys in the Wild. Boys in the Woods. Legend of Zelda, Link in the Woods.
Legend of Zelda, Link drinks his own piss to survive.
Legend of Zelda, Camping Chronicles. Legend of Zelda, Camping Kids.
This is starting to sound like a Check It Out with Dr. Steve Brule.
Check it out.
But anyway, okay, no. Yeah,
What do you think of Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Brangus?
I like that. I like that you can.
Breath of the Brangus of the Wild.
I like that they seem to be putting a focus on being able to toy around with the environment.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah. Do you see the thing where Link got on a seesaw, and he used the magnet item to move a gigantic rock thing on the other end of the seesaw, and they dropped it when he was standing on the other side,
Yeah.
and it flung him into the sky.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, little stuff like that. I think that's important in an open world game because it's going to be full of shit. If you can't do anything with that shit, if interacting with different types of shit being in the same environment doesn't result in different things, then it's just going to be stale as hell. Like Watch Dogs. And like Watch Dogs is the opposite of what an open world game should be. Because the story is all over the place as a result of the open world, and the gameplay is just it just clashes completely with the morals of it.
And that Watch Dogs 2 looked so stupid at E3. It was just the definition of how do you do, fellow kids? Trying to act like a kid. Hey guys, we're still cool. And they didn't know how to make Watch Dogs cool, so they made it about kind of like, I don't know, like a punk kind of...
Hackers on steroids.
Ugh.
They're,
they got it better in the first one. The hacker
you know what
thing.
really bugged me though?
What?
They had this guy with the screen glasses, like the LCD glasses that display like emoticon eyes, and
God, take them off. How do you see?
immediately everyone was saying, "Look at the guy with the emoji eyes." That's not what an emoji is.
No.
An emoji is a
prefab little emoticon thing.
yeah. It's a standard Unicode symbol.
Yeah.
It's not. It isn't made of those symbols.
No. Yeah.
That's just a. That's just the thing that bugged me a lot.
Yeah, it looked
Nobody
pretty,
understands
I don't know.
words
I don't
anymore.
know, it looked pretty stupid. I think it just looks so stupid. Everything Ubisoft does now to me looks stupid.
I barely paid any
I
attention
think
to that.
Ubisoft's really stupid now.
Yeah,
They're stupid. That's the best I can offer.
yeah. Lots of spiders in Ubisoft.
They're stupid. They talk like a fag and their shit's all retarded.
Pretty much.
Ubisoft.
Pretty much. Did they have anything else on E3?
I think they had For Honor.
Medal of Honor?
No, For Honor.
Medal of Honor?
For Honor.
Okay, I see.
Where they had like a samurai and like a Viking, like.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that thing. That just like, it's a meme game.
Yeah, I know, it's a complete meme game. This is a complete joke, the whole development of that game. It's hilarious. Oh, man. And friggin', do they even support The Division anymore? I heard, like, if you go on Steam and look at the reviews for The Division, all the recent reviews are overwhelmingly negative. I think they just forgot about it. Like, they just stopped caring and they stopped punishing cheaters.
Yeah. Well, that's happened before. They'll if that happens, they'll just make another one.
Sony's was okay. Their E3 conference.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like nothing really cool happened. Like there's nothing that you could download right now. You know, like there's nothing we could try right now. But yeah, God of War 4. But it's just called God of War. Because of course.
I'm like a Halo fan in that I did enjoy God of War. It's just one of the things I played and kind of like, even though it goes against all my principles.
Goes against my principles, but I play it anyway.
Well, like I don't know, it just seems brutal or something. Like it has something above all those other half-assed action games. But this one, it's very emotional. It has a kid in it.
Emotion.
I remember God of War 3 had it had Pandora in it. Like she showed up at the end, Pandora herself in the flesh, and she just looked like a scrawny, like malnourished kid. And the rest of the game was protecting her. That's where it took a downturn. I think that's where the series is going to take a downturn permanently. Seems like that's where it's going. Protecting kids. It's God of protecting kids now.
The new Prey game was announced, but it's just called Prey. But it's Prey 2. So there's 2 games.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's 2 games.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, there's 2 games in the Prey franchise, and they're both called Prey. Prey and Prey. Do you think that's hilarious? Like, the first Prey was apparently pretty good. People really liked it. But its sequel got cancelled, and now it's coming back as Prey.
Weird.
Hey guys, did you play Prey? You mean the first one? Oh, the second one. Because it was only like 2006 or something when it came out.
I guess they can get away with that now.
It's been 10 years.
Yeah?
Prey. What is the third one going to be called? Prey. Imagine if, what if in the future, sequels don't exist? Everything is a soft reboot. So, the next God of War, 10 years from now, is going to be called God of War.
Maybe.
Maybe if you're lucky, it could be the God of War. The God of War, maybe, if you're lucky.
The 2 games I enjoyed lately were Doom and Ratchet and Clank. Those are real classics.
Did you play Doom 2?
Oh, no, that's not out yet. What are you talking about?
No, that's not how it's gonna be. The Doom 4 is called Doom. The next one is gonna be called Doom. It's gonna come out in 10 years.
Yeah.
And internally, they're gonna be calling it Doom 5. But then when they launch it, they're going to change it to Doom.
That would be the best result. I honestly, I'm not being cheeky. I honestly think that. Because, like, what they're going to do is they're going to make a level pack that's called Doom Subtitle something. And it's going to be underwhelming.
Resurgence of Evil.
Then the third one is going to be really good.
Oh, okay.
Third one's going to be the best.
Yeah, man.
But the second one, no one's going to talk about that.
Doom 4, Doom 4 2, Doom 4 3.
Now let's think about this for a moment. There's how many trilogies have had a bad second entry? And also, this is the reason that when number 2 is good, they don't make a third one. There isn't a Mario Galaxy 3 because the second one is better than the first one.
Wait. What else is like that?
Think about it. It's true.
Okay, well... What if the... What games just have a 2? Just have a sequel and that's it?
Diablo.
No, that is the third one.
Yeah, but... I was gonna say that's just called Diablo, but it's not.
No, it's Diablo 3 actually, yeah. Oh, Digital Devil Saga. Only has 2.
Oh, yeah.
And the second one's better than the first one.
Right. Not that matters. Anyway, back to E3. Did you see that reveal of Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah. What reveal? They just, the guy for Sony walked out on the stage, and the floor was a screen.
Mm-hmm.
So he had Crash Bandicoot's shadow as he walked forward.
Yeah.
And then when he stopped, the Crash Bandicoot shadow did the spinny thing. And to announce a remaster of like the first 3 games. And that he was going to be in Skylanders or something.
Yeah.
That was it.
The first 3 games, that was surprising. Like,
I don't know.
Of all the things to remake, to be quite honest.
I think they're testing the waters to see if people want a new one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like how I feel obligated to buy Star Ocean 5 so that there's going to be a 6.
But
Star Ocean 5 came out. It's bad. Okay? It's bad. Alright. Alright, got it off my chest.
is the third one bad?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Is
it worse than the second one? Did you try the second one?
Oh yeah, I tried the second one. It's amazing. The second one's great.
Oh, okay, you gotta try the second one then.
Yeah, you gotta try them all, really. The first one never came out. Oh no, it did. The first one was only in Japan until a few years ago, and then they re-released on the PSP.
Oh, they did?
I never played that, because the PSP was the port station.
I played a translation patch of it, I think. But yeah,
I was so
the
ready.
last 2 were just really not
I know,
great.
4 was bad, and it doomed the series.
Yeah.
And it never... 4 came out like 11 years ago. And then they were like, it's done. And then with 5, the developers were saying they wanted to reinvigorate the franchise. And we're going to try it again this time. And it's completely stupid. It's short. There's nothing to do. It's like buggy and weird.
Yeah.
The characters talk over themselves. Key story points will carry over after a battle starts, because battles take place in real time on the map. So characters will continue talking key plot stuff while the battle's going on.
Oh.
And it's an error.
That's weird.
Oh man. And there's only one planet, and it's just it's a budget game. They made it on a budget, you can tell. And
there's something called Star Ocean that only has one planet.
Yeah. I don't know if you knew this or not, but most Star Oceans, you don't do much Star Oceaning.
Oh yeah.
But it's like I like it because it's the Japanese Star Trek. Like it's clearly Star Trek. Like they love it. Like if you play the first game, the patch for the like a English translation patch for the first game, it is a blatant ripoff of Star Trek because they're in Japan. They thought they'd get away with it.
Oh yeah.
Like it's got Stardate, blah blah blah, and the captain, and they got down to little Star Trek lingo and things because the developers love Star Trek. And I was like, oh, this is cool. It's anime Star Trek. Wow. And I was having a grand old time with 2 and 3, and then 4. I never played it because I guess it was bad, but 5 looks like poop. And I know if no one buys it, there's never going to be a 6.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't want to pay like $100 for that. It's going to probably, if I wanted to get Star Ocean 5 right now, it's probably going to be 100 Canadian fun bucks. 100 Canadian Monopoly money.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be 100 Maple Leafs, 100 Leafs, 100 Canucks, 100 Ken Bucks, 100,
I can't think of any other big Japanese games that were announced at E3. Not to say other.
It was
just announced now.
It was just Death Stranding.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, Death Stranding is going to be good.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it has whales.
Yeah, it's done.
It's like
It's got that man who was going to be in Silent Hills before that got canceled.
Yeah, it's got like an oil-stained beach with whales laying on it.
You thought that was oil? I didn't think. I thought. You know what I thought that was?
What?
I thought that was squid ink. Or something. Like some kind of animal thing.
Yeah, but it has beached animals.
Yeah.
That kind of implies oil, doesn't it?
No. No, not just oil.
That there was an oil spill.
No.
And it killed the animals.
No. I think
but there were whales, so they could have just...
Yeah, there's crabs too. I think
Yeah.
it's something... I think it's symbolic. I don't think it's literal. Like, I don't know. I never got that
But
feeling.
then there were...
it doesn't look like Earth to me either.
Then there were umbilical cords
Yeah.
leading into the sea.
Yeah. And then if you... Norman Reedus, the main character guy, looks into the sky at 5 floating people.
Yeah. Well, that's obviously a green thing. I mean, just like the oil. It's obviously some kind of environmental message. 5 people? 5, come on.
5, yeah, what? I thought they were MGS 1, 2, 3, 4 and Peace Walker in the sky, and Norman Reedus was like, God damn, I hate this. Yeah.
Well, I mean...
No, I don't think... I think it's symbolic. I don't think it's actually going to be, because...
Well, yeah,
he also said he wanted to make a sci-fi game.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to be like... I was thinking that wasn't Earth.
I wouldn't think it would be... Like, that would be taken at face value.
No.
That kind of thing.
I think, I don't know, like, I don't think that's Earth. It's a gut feeling in that trailer for Death Stranding. I got this strange feeling that wasn't Earth or something. I don't know, or somehow. I don't know, I'm probably wrong, but...
Now, here's something.
What?
He's holding a baby, right?
Yeah, but it disappears, so...
And the baby disappears.
Just like MGS5 did.
But here's the thing.
What?
In Metal Gear Solid, there was a character named Ocelot. In Dark Souls 3, there was a boss who was holding an invisible baby.
Called Ocelot.
Who was named Ocelot.
Do the math. Conspiracy?
The baby supposedly... Now, it's debatable whether the baby was real or not.
Yeah.
But it supposedly disappears. And then he screams his name, Ocelot!
Yeah.
And, so who knows?
You're a child of dragons. What do you have to fear? I have a theory. I think with Death Stranding, if you look at the characters, there's some art released for the character where he had a necklace on, and they had little mathematical equations written on dog tags. And one is about black holes, and the other one is about quantum physics. Now, I think that character is a scientist, right? And I think what those are USB dongles, right? That
Yeah.
he just that. Or why else would he be wearing them?
Yeah.
Right. And why else would they just have some equation right now? Maybe he's a scientist and like that. And he thought it was cool. Anyway, to be interpreted symbolically, that trailer.
Uh-huh.
But what was actually happening in the reality of that world is that that baby, Kojima said that it's not a clone of him, right? So that tells me that the baby is real, right? In the world of that game, because he said it's not a clone. So that means it must be something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that baby is actually his son. And
the baby doesn't disappear either. It turns invisible and walks away.
What it is they're in the future where now this is because Kojima said he wanted it to be sci-fi. I think it is. So I'm going to assume there's sci-fi. I think they're fighting an alien race, and the alien race had some kind of thing where it gave humans a genetic virus where it killed all the women. Now, because that sounds like Kojima somehow, some kind of Kojima thing.
Yeah.
But so the men are trying to have babies mechanically, because if you look at the umbilical cord coming out of the character, it's like a mechanical umbilical cord.
Yeah.
And all the other animals have umbilical cords. I think they're males too.
Mm-hmm.
Those animals must all be males, right, with umbilical cords.
Yeah.
Right? Trying to have, and the main character even has a scar where the baby.
Yeah, he has a C-section scar.
Yeah. And I think because he's a scientist, what they did was they were building a particle accelerator, right, to fight the aliens. Like they were trying to make a weapon or something, and they needed the particle physics to figure out how to do it. But this particle accelerator was going to be so big, they had to build it at the bottom of the ocean, and it blew up. And it beached all the animals in the world that were in the water. Mm-hmm. And that's what it's symbolically representing. And the people floating in the sky in that trailer represent the aliens. I think that's what it is.
I don't know.
That's my theory. That's my theory.
I think that's a tad literal.
You want to make a bet?
I think that interpretation is a tad literal.
Do you want to make a bet, sir?
Let me finish my sentence,
sir. Sir? I'm sir now, am I? Okay, what?
I already finished my sentence, but you talked over me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you repeat the sentence?
Okay, I think that interpretation is a tad literal for something symbolic.
Want to make a bet?
And you responded the same way. I think you heard what I said.
Do you want to make a bet about whether or not I heard what you said? I bet that's what it is. That's my bet. Remember this video?
Okay, 1 Mars bar.
Okay, 1 Mars bar.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair because you have far more Mars bars than I do.
I have far more Mars bars than you do?
Yes, of course. But, yeah, 1 Mars bar.
That's the best.
If that is exactly as you described, I will give you a Mars bar.
Okay, man, alright. And if I'm wrong, I have to play... Now, how the hell is this bet going to work? Because we have to figure out when it's determined that that's on release, almost. Because Kojima's going to be hiding it the whole time.
Well,
this is going to be years before we figure this out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just play one game for an hour. Any game in this room, but you pick it. So it could be awful.
But that's just an episode.
I know. I can't think of anything else.
Give me a Mars bar.
Okay, I'll give you a Mars bar. You win.
Alright.
This could be years down the road.
The stakes are equal.
The stakes are high here. High stakes, man.
Okay.
We're gonna have to amp it up. Like when PlayStation Experience or Tokyo Game Show rolls around, we're gonna have to just beef up this bet.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do something.
They did have a little bit of The Last Guardian.
They got a release date.
Yep, that's getting done. I don't know what the release date is, do you?
October
7th.
25th.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
Alright. You might be right.
Something was going on.
I miss Microsoft.
Something was going on with that Final Fantasy 15 gameplay demo thing on stage. You see that? There's something wrong
what was
about
that
it.
again?
I was like watching it and I was like, yeah, getting a little bit uncomfortable. I think he was just doing it wrong. I think he didn't know what to do, or he just couldn't do it. The guy playing it on stage.
Oh.
He was fighting Titan, and
Yeah.
he just couldn't. He just made the fight look really stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. He didn't know how to really do it.
I didn't really pay too much attention to that because it didn't have any, like, new content, really.
Yeah.
Nothing to blow you away, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then there was Microsoft, which I managed to miss.
They announced the Xbox One S,
Yeah.
small Xbox One.
Oh, yeah. So
They
that's
announced
on,
Project
new Xbox
Scorpio.
One.
That's their new Xbox in the future. And I think that's it. I don't remember anything else. It was really boring. There was EA, Ubisoft.
It's kind of interesting that they were the first ones to come out with that, even though it was Sony's rumor for the longest time.
Yeah, the PlayStation 4 Neo.
Yeah.
PlayStation 4K or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Project Scorpio, they said, won't be out for a long time. So that's going to be their next console, probably.
Yeah.
And the PS4 Neo is probably only coming out soon. I got this feeling it's going to come out next year.
Yeah, they might take us by surprise and just...
They might take us for a ride.
Yeah.
Just announce it and release. When is it available? Right now.
Woo.
When's it available? Yesterday. And I wonder, did a video game company ever sell something without announcing it? Imagine if Sony, in their infinite wisdom they seem to have now, just owning the competition everywhere, just release the PS4 Neo without any announcement.
Then announce it a few
Whoa.
days later.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder, would anyone do that? Is anyone ballsy enough to not announce anything and then just have it come out? All of a sudden it's at Walmart. This can't be real. This is really here. Yeah.
It would be considered so ballsy that it would make up for the lack of advertising. I guess.
Huh. I don't know, man.
Oh, and then there was The Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild's conference thing.
They just played it on Nintendo Treehouse.
Which
Friggin'
was a Let's
Treehouse.
Play. Yeah.
I hate the Nintendo Treehouse.
Now, here's the thing, though.
They never had anything this E3. They didn't have, like, last year they had a tiny little video presentation.
I think it's quite rad.
You do. Yeah.
Everybody had an hour to
Everyone
talk
else had
about
hype.
whatever the hell they wanted.
Yeah.
But Nintendo, they streamed Breath of the Wild for 2 days straight.
I know, it was like 2 days of that game, but I mean, there was no hype.
But they had nothing.
I know, they didn't have anything. It was sad. They got there and they didn't have anything to show for it.
I'm not arguing that they shouldn't have had a conference, but
I didn't get Reggie.
what they had was like pretty amazing in a sort of baffling way.
Yeah, but it should have been 2 days of Reggie playing the game.
Yeah.
And him playing just Reggie.
No sleep.
Like, I didn't feel like I didn't get my Reggie. I didn't get Reggie Fils-Aimé. Like,
Yeah,
I need him.
You need your yearly dose.
Like, I was so ready for Reggie.
Don't be ready for Reggie.
I'm ready for Reggie. My
Don't-
body's ready.
You don't set up your body when they openly say that they're gonna have nothing but Zelda. They're gonna have no conference. They're gonna have no.
It's just
NX.
Nintendo. Here goes Nintendo with their E3s. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. And it's just next year they probably won't even have anything. They don't have anything next year. It's probably just like
We decided.
Reggie saying words like transformation and scope, and then he leaves. There's no games.
The theme this time around is revenge.
Last time, in E3 2015, the theme was transformation. This year, the theme...
Last year, they'll say.
Last year, yeah. Last year, they'll forget about 2016. And then this time, they'll say the theme is revenge.
And this year, in 2016, the theme is revenge.
Oh my god.
2016, revenge. They'll just have the logo everywhere. And then they'll mysteriously recall all the T-shirts and everything and replace it with 2017 after they realize that a year has gone by.
Nintendo's theme for the next E3 should be revenge. I don't know how. I think if I was the CEO and I was at like boardroom meetings, I would have things written on the wall before you come in that you have to read it, and it's like, starting now. This time next year, at next E3, the theme will have to be revenge. Okay. Get to work. Bill Trendon, you get going.
Let's make some games so that we have something to show here.
Revenge. And then the year after that, the theme's going to be grappling hooks. Grappling hooks.
Like they have...
Every game has to have it now.
all the Nintendo celebrities, Reggie and Iwata and all those, they come on the stage. They got a hologram of Iwata right next to Miyamoto. I just said amiibo.
Miyamoto was not an amiibo. Okay, disclaimer.
But they have all of them on, and they all have like lightning grappling hooks.
They all have grappling hooks. Yes. That's perfect. Exactly what I want.
They swing around. It's just like the gameplay of the old Sonic games. It's amazing.
Okay. I hate this game. I never played it yet.
I do too.
But I hate it.
I don't know if I can... Can I press... Yeah, I can press some. Yeah, here we go. This is the, something screen. The man's... Oh god, that looks bad.
This is
so bad.
This is The Force Unleashed 2. This was...
Oh no.
The first game was so hyped up by the media, and I knew it was going to be shit, just by looking at it.
Yeah.
It stars the ultimate Mary Sue.
Okay, we can use either the D-pad on the
Wait a minute, what?
remote or the nunchuck.
You can't point?
No.
It's a Wii game.
Look at this. Looks like Unity.
It's a Wii game, you guys.
See this button at the bottom here?
Yeah.
That is not a button. Oh my god. What?
I like how you can already tell so much about a game just by its menu.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my. There's no transitions or anything.
I've seen worse menus than this, but this is pretty bad.
Yeah.
The worst menu I've ever seen in a console video game is Pilot Wing 64.
Here's the title again.
You want to see a menu, man.
Yeah.
It's almost vaporwave, it's so cheap. I was thinking of making a video about it. No.
Let's see how this goes.
Whatever.
The Force Unleashed 2.
How can a whole galaxy be on the brink of civil war?
Yeah.
You know how big a galaxy is?
Civil War.
It would be hard, for example, it would be hard for the entirety of Earth to be in civil war. Right? There's so many people on Earth with so many different ideas.
Yeah.
How the hell do you have a whole galaxy like that? Oh, whatever, who cares? Who cares? We're playing now. Who cares?
Wait, what? Z button? Z. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I'm doing this by holding Z and shaking the nunchuck. This is a Wii game.
I don't know. I already checked out.
They just...
I checked out at press A to start.
Yeah.
So I checked out, bro. Have fun killing these guys, though. I'm just gonna go sleep.
So I guess these are droids that are designed to look like Arabs.
They're just
No, they're
Arab. It's a sand individual. God damn it.
sorry, sand individuals.
Learn your names for these people.
Yeah, they're actually guys with, like... They got just a weird shaped helmet.
You just seriously harmed our Arab viewer base there.
Chaining your lightsaber attacks together increases your combo meter.
Don't you know how popular we are in Dubai? And you said that about those sand individuals?
Oh my god.
Why can't you just fight droids? Why do they have to look like this? You can see them change into these visual representation of people.
Yeah.
Why? Just fight the droids.
I'm a knight. I think. See? I think that's experience bar.
Oh man, it really looks like you're doing that.
Yeah.
You can't see it on video, but he's like jumping around in front of the screen, spinning around and shit, and doing all these flips. He's really doing it.
Yeah, I know.
He's really experiencing it. He's totally not just...
It's kind of hard not to make noise while I'm doing that.
He's totally not just like masturbating the Wiimote, just sitting there. He's not doing that at all. Like he's actually having fun. Trust me.
See, it's important when you're playing Wii games to, you know, start with the shaft and then go to the tip, and then finish with the shaft.
Yeah, I hope you got your condom on.
Yeah, that's a condom too.
Yeah, the rubberized thing for the Wiimote to protect it.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe games look this bad only recently. Like, on the Wii. Like, this isn't that old.
Well, the Wii is pretty, like, low-end hardware.
It was ancient when it came out.
Yeah. And this is like, this is sort of a shovelware Wii version of a main console game that they make sometimes. It seems like I can... yeah, the lightsabers make little bits of smoke. Okay, blow open some doors.
That looked awful.
Oh my god. What's happening? Okay. What? My controller's just going crazy. Shaking. It looks so nice. I love it.
You're not doing any of these things. There's no point in having the motion controls.
Yeah.
Right? You're not actually experiencing anything. There's nothing. You're just... It's like Twilight Princess. The novelty of shaking that thing to move the sword wears off in a second.
Yeah.
So now you're just like... using a not as good button. Basically.
Yeah.
A less accurate button.
I'm not even shaking the controller most of the time.
He's just kind of sitting there, like, he's jerking it off. That's what I like it to. Like, it looks like he's shaking the piss off the end of his penis. Like, this is basically what this boils down to.
No, but my point is, like, I use A to attack and B to jump, and I move it with the nunchuck. I only have to shake it to do special attacks, which seem to be pointless at this point in the game. I mean, I can do this cool slam thing, but
Why does he hold his lightsaber? It's like he's just an edge master. Look at him.
wait a minute, hold on.
What an edgelord. What?
I think I just went from. Are those real stormtroopers?
I
They
don't
kind of
know.
look
I
like
don't,
it.
I don't know.
They don't turn into droids. But like I was fighting droids in a in like a training room just a second ago.
Look at. Would anyone in their right mind hold a lightsaber like that, or lightsabers? You realize that one, lightsabers don't weigh anything really,
Yeah.
right? So there's no force feedback when you're using them. Like swords are designed to be balanced mass-wise, right, around where the hilt is,
Yeah.
so that they can accurately spin around and not break your wrist or anything. These things have no weight at all. One little wrong turn, and his head's gone.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's smart to hold him backwards like that.
You shouldn't be swinging them like this at all.
No. Like, you'd almost kind of...
I mean, look at this. How do you... Why does this guy need... Why does this guy need training?
Like, it almost was more realistic in the original trilogy when they didn't know what to do and they just had two guys kind of fencing, right?
Yeah.
With lightsabers, barely hitting each other. That's probably how it would work, really. Because both people would be terrified of their own weapon. They'd be, like, trying to stay away from it. Mm-hmm. Like, just barely, just kind of, like, I don't know, hitting each other with it. There's no fanciness.
Yeah.
Like, you try not to be fancy. Because this is so dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he walking around with them on, too? Don't do that.
Well, he turns them off eventually.
Thank God. I mean, I'm sure they take power. I don't get the whole lightsaber thing anyway. Just make a better gun. Like, wouldn't that be a good idea?
But, like, lightsabers can reflect anything.
It's funny, the problem with relativistic speeds, like, the ships in Star Wars clearly hit some type of relativistic speed, right? Because
Yes.
they're approaching the speed of light, or going fast. I don't know, they're fast.
Obviously.
That's all I know.
Obviously.
That means they know how to make they know how to propel an object faster than the speed of light, right? Right?
Yeah.
Do you know that a metal rod, like a metal pole, like a few feet long, if you accelerate that to the speed of light and fire it at the Earth, it will destroy the Earth?
Destroy the Earth.
Yes. At the speed of light. A metal
Yeah.
rod. That's a relativistic weapon. Just go online and look up relativistic weapon and see what an alien race, what they could do if they knew how to accelerate something to the speed of light. They'd only need a rock to destroy the Earth, right?
Yeah.
So, why can't they build a relativity gun? That sounds pretty dangerous. And just blow you to pieces. Like, you'd be done for, man.
Well, like, that's too much. I want a sword fight.
That's too real.
Yeah.
That's why it only exists in books. That's why I love sci-fi books.
Oh,
Because,
I use my lightning.
Sci-fi books are cool because the writer doesn't have to worry about a budget for the effect. So you can make insane things happen in a book. Things that I would never be able to experience in a film or a video game.
God.
It's just,
I don't miss these controls at all.
yeah. Pardon the pun, but I don't know, sci-fi books are like light years ahead.
They've existed for light years, too.
Yes. A light year is a unit of time.
That joke has been done to that.
I know, I don't even want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it. It's bad.
And they always say a light year is not a unit of time, as if the audience doesn't know.
It's like,
They haven't seen the joke. Actually,
it's Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
The monster was not called Frankenstein. Actually.
What am I doing now?
And I've tried to say Frankenstein's monster, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the same effect. People almost don't know what you're talking about. You have to say Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
So I've conceded that Frankenstein is the correct one.
Yeah.
Because no one
It's Frankenstein. Let's just
Can we
settle
just
on
agree that I shouldn't have to go say Frankenstein's monster every time? It's annoying. Everyone knows what I'm talking about when I say Frankenstein. Just like everyone knows, really, that a light year is, you know, a distance, not a time. It's the amount of distance that light travels in a year. And it's really a long distance. That's it.
Huh? Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh, I control with the analog stick.
So stupid.
I use the Wii remote to select a target, and I have to control with an analog stick. Whoops, shit. Force grip. You have failed.
If
This is the future, you guys.
taking the time to actually figure out how long a light year is in distance.
In time.
In distance. Like, it's once you really have an understanding of it, and you've internalized the concept, it's really depressing.
Yep.
Things are so far away. It's absolutely astounding once you really get to understand it. Because there's levels of understanding. And then the final level of understanding how far a light year is like just agony and sadness and disappointment.
Yeah.
And you come to terms with the fact that nothing can be done about it.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. A good way to learn it is if you want a good starting point that's visual and not like theory wise, like reading, is to go on YouTube and look up traveling at the speed of light through the solar system. It's a video that starts at the sun and works its way out to the end of our solar system at the speed of light. And the video is like really long.
Oh, yeah.
Like it takes like 8 minutes to get to Earth. We're going through space.
Yeah.
It'll actually show you. I think it goes up to Saturn after like a long, long time.
Yeah.
It gets to Saturn. But it's just going at the speed of light.
Yeah.
And you realize how slow the speed of light is.
Uh-huh.
The speed of light is like unbelievably slow. And here comes Darth Vader, who that suit makes him look unbelievably slow somehow. Like he doesn't look that cool. Like look, suit from the 70s, suit from 2007 there.
Yeah.
Look. Man, you're looking 70s today there, Darth Vader. Oh no.
This is a cartoon.
Look
Not
at
in
that
a good
suit.
way.
Look at that suit.
Yeah.
Just
That's 70s.
looks kind of not like everything else. Like, look at him. It's kind of got like some kind of 2007 design principles going
Yeah.
on there.
Uh-huh.
Freaking old Darth Vader from 1970 something. Don't do that. That's my only response. You can't do that. Stupid throwing around his lightsaber.
Man,
It's like
I wrecked this thing.
Oh my god, man. I hate this.
I
Look
don't
at this. Look at that ground.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's an easy target, but I'd say it's Mighty number 9.
It does look like Mighty Number 9.
Yeah. Blue stuff with lights on it.
It looks so cheap.
Well, it probably was so cheap. I mean, you can tell right from the title screen that it's going to be a financially
Safe game.
yeah.
It's going to be a safe bet financially. Let's just leave it at
Very
that.
resourceful.
It's resource...
Friendly.
A resource-friendly development cycle, okay?
Yeah. I gotta increase my chains. Make my combo meter go higher.
It's, the development of this game was what we call in the trade finance-friendly. Let's leave it at that. What? He just put his lightsabers away and took them out again.
Well, it was a time thing, and then it decided that I needed them.
Well, it still makes me want to die. I don't care how it happened. I wanted to seeing it makes me want to die. So.
Well, that's how it's an emotional experience.
Oh, okay. Would you believe people were hyped for the first one?
Well, you could pick stuff up in that game. It had a gravity gun sort of thing.
Yeah, they were talking about the physics and shit, and I saw right through it. I was like, nope. That's gonna be crap. You can tell just by looking. I have a really keen eye for shit.
Well, if something has bad gameplay, then it's usually shit.
I can tell when something's gonna be shit from a mile away.
Don't be proud of, like, seeing how bad The Force Unleashed was by trying the demo.
Sometimes I can tell where a series is going from the start screen. Like,
there was one clip from a Mega 64 video where what's his name was using the Wii, and it was just like he was slouched down, his neck was all perched, and he was like, fuck, I just want to play video games like I used to.
yeah, you know, I like how motion controls went away.
Yeah.
But no, didn't work. No.
No.
This was not the future. Nope. Nintendo made a buttload of money, though.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, what's going on here?
Absolute
Look.
ass load.
One human can't lift can't move a switch like that. How would I do such a thing? Wait.
You're getting shot there, buddy. It's not hurting him at all, though.
Hold on, I can get this.
I absolutely hate this character design. He's just man. Just look at him. That haircut. It's just kind of there. Nothing interesting.
Stop shooting! Stop shooting me.
Maybe you have to deflect them back. Is that what you have to do? Or you have to stand close to the gate thing? Oh my god, this is stupid. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Oh no. I just wouldn't put that in there.
Wait, now they went up? Oh, okay. Okay, oh, here's another thing. I gotta put down some of them so I can reach the thing.
Yes, you certainly do. Do that thing there.
Oh. I see. Okay. Why is there 3 of them? I know what's happening here. They're still droids, so I guess this is still a training thing.
I don't want to know what's going on.
The long ass 2-hour cutscene that I just skipped probably described what was going on. Okay, this is good. I can do this. No, I can't do this. Oh.
How can he not select it through that wall? He knows it's there. It's the force, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't he just, like, know where it is? Does he need line of sight to use the force?
I guess so.
Really? Oh.
This works anyway. This is the dumbest shit.
This is a bad puzzle.
Yeah.
Don't do this. How do these things get made? Sometimes I wonder, because anyone with any sense wouldn't do this, right? I just think it's like this is a production line game. Like it's a game that had to come out on a certain date, and it came off a factory line, and they're development-wise. And the developers just copy-pasted design elements from older games that they worked on, right? So maybe that puzzle came from a game where it made sense, right? But they used it again, or something? I don't know. This feels like mishmash, kind of. Like there's no real unifying design philosophy. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
What am I trying to...
I mean, who knows? This might be completely different from the real console version.
Yeah.
We're playing on the fake console. And in that era, developers actually outsourced development of the Wii version to other companies sometimes.
Yes.
Because they were that shitty about it. And we kind of got the same thing with the Wii U. The Wii U. You know, that one weird one Nintendo made.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Wii U is pretty weird. Quickly. Wow, this is bad.
I hope the whole game isn't like this. And it's just like set pieces. Do a thing here. Do a thing there.
Oh man, I hate to think of the like paid articles that were about this game, trying to sell the motion controls as a feature. Oh, force repulse. That's needlessly complicated. That input. Leave this place?
These environments are so boring. They look like they're from the prequels. Like they're just kind of...
Yeah.
There's nothing in here.
There really is nothing in here.
No one's living here. Doesn't feel lived in. Look
Yeah.
Ugh. Looks like a tech demo.
There's no reason to have hallways this long when nothing's in them. Oh, but here's a science room. See, here we have... And here
prop from somewhere else that they stuck there to make it look like something.
Uh-oh. These guys have batons instead of guns.
Is this really a one-button masher?
Yes.
Holy shit.
But I can do special attacks. Whoa! Whoa! I can, like, fucking chop my hands off. What?
I'm gonna do it.
I can also force push backwards for some reason.
You should be able to affect the camera like that. That'd be cool. Of course.
Oh! Wait. Oh, yeah. I force push in the direction my cursor's pointing. Yeah, that's great. So here we have this futuristic technology, for example, this.
Looks like a printer. Everything here looks like a printer.
Yeah.
Are we inside a Kodak printer?
Look, but this printer runs so hot it needs vents. It needs huge vents on either side. It's that advanced.
Are we inside like a laser printer? Like a laser jet inkjet printer here?
Look at the physics. Oh. There's the there's a proto-neural sonic cyberputer. Those energy tanks look like hourglasses.
They're also called force energy tanks, meaning they contain the force.
Yeah.
Does that bother anyone else?
Oh. I slashed this thing and I just removed it. It just became removed. Well, I can dismember enemies. But it's only after they go into ragdoll.
But you're supposed to do the Zandatsu.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah.
There's a game that's never going to get a sequel now. Metal Gear Rising.
Oh my god, that's true.
Never going to get a sequel. Ever. If there is a sequel, it's going to be a pachinko machine.
Oh look, I can slash these things. Or can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, I can slash all the walls. I can slash the walls off.
Why? I mean, why put the effort?
That's so they can put it in the description of the game.
Oh. No, I mean, why? There's other things that better require effort than that. Like, where it's more important to actually make it fun than to do that.
Yeah, but they're not trying to make the game fun. They're trying to sell it.
It's amazing. We're not trying to make it fun. We're trying to sell it.
Well, why else would you bind special attacks to, like, shaking?
I don't know, you wouldn't. No one thought that was a good idea ever.
No. The developers, like, the marketers probably thought, well, I mean, the marketing side...
They are the developers.
Yeah, the business side probably thought this was a good idea, like a good
I'm pretty
thing.
sure this game was developed from the ground up by the CEO of, like, whoever published it. Who was the publisher? Where's the box?
Hold on.
Yeah, LucasArts.
LucasArts. Yeah. George Lucas made this game by hand.
By hand. George Lucas made this game by hand using nothing but wood. Okay, and this is what we got.
Oh, here we go.
It says Red Fly Studios on the back.
Oh.
That's who developed it.
Probably.
Oh, God.
But yeah, what I was saying is, I doubt...
No. E3
What?
2010, People's Choice.
I think that was the other version of this game. Not the Wii version.
Best of E3, Game Pro Magazine.
They're talking about the...
Even so, I just want you to remember this. Best of E3 award winner, The Electric Playground.
Oh.
You know what else was game of E3?
What?
Metroid Prime, according to GameSpot.
Okay.
Back in like 2002 or whatever.
Great.
Okay, okay. Oh man, The Force Unleashed 2. Let's just have a look at the manual.
Maybe people like The Force Unleashed.
Oh my god.
And then they were oh shit! They were looking forward to the second one, which...
I don't know. I mean, I don't remember them being super popular. It's kind of like a game.
People really like when a Star Wars game works as a video game. I think that's all they're asking for. Like there was this one of those Star Wars Kinect dance.
I know
dance
for a
games.
fact that I would love it if there was a Star Trek game that just worked. There isn't.
Yeah.
None of them are good. So maybe that's the ideology behind why people like it.
Yeah.
Right? They just wanted to.
That's it.
I just want to play a Star Wars game. I played hundreds of hours of Star Trek Online, and it's awful. Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
So yeah.
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Yoda's Help Desk. We are proud to feature Yoda's Help Desk, an interactive knowledge base which is available in the support section of the LucasArts website. I wonder, does the help desk actually say things like Yoda to make it hard to understand? The
Yeah.
help desk.
Yeah.
Stuck you are? Stuck you are? Press the power button. Try turning the power on and off, you did?
Now, here's a pro strat
What?
I just discovered. While you're circle strafing around people, you can recover health. Like you don't even have to take cover. You can just walk in one direction. That's the biggest problem
You know
with
You know what I think?
what?
Was the very... You know how sometimes you see a game and you can tell what the first idea they had was?
Yeah.
I think the first idea they had for Star Wars The Force Unleashed as a series was a doodle of a character with 2 lightsabers. That's where it started, because he's on the box with 2 lightsabers.
Yeah.
He's got 2 lightsabers right from the beginning. They knew they wanted to do that. Like, this is great. Let's make a game. 2 lightsabers at the same time. Oh my god, what an idea.
And then somebody was drunk, and one night they drew him with a gravity gun from Half-Life 2.
And then he got so drunk he accidentally called LucasArts. And then he told them about his idea. And then LucasArts was so drunk, too. They were like, yeah, it's a good idea, let's go. And then LucasArts published it. And then, like, Walmart was so drunk, they got the game in stock. And then you were so drunk you bought it.
Mm.
Everyone was drunk for this game to come out and get played.
If I can move a... Look.
Can't you just move the stage to where you want to go?
Yeah.
You stand still and move the stage around you.
If I can move a large building like a sword,
Yeah.
then why am I having trouble at all?
I don't know.
Why am I getting hit by lasers?
If I was Darth Vader, I'd be standing still and the base would be moving around me.
Yeah.
My force power
Oh.
to move it where I want it to be.
Like
Oh, well.
you wouldn't need energy to fly the Death Star. You just need to push it.
Yeah. Can Darth Vader fly?
Ooh, this concept art.
Yeah. It's clearly, obviously, just concept art that they reused. Can Darth Vader fly?
Darth Vader, I haven't seen him fly.
He looks like he probably could. I mean, can't you push yourself up? Right?
I mean, he's got that clunky armor, so he probably just wants to He's probably just a strategist guy. Like,
I know.
defensiveness is my specialty.
Darth Vader's armor to me does not look like the armor of someone who moves around fast.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't move around fast.
I know, but that was only because
he's an imposing
it wasn't
villain.
a prequel yet.
Yeah.
Right, so he had to be a villain. He didn't have to be a gay German dance choreographer.
Yeah.
Like Darth Maul, where he just dances around and calls it fighting.
Mm-hmm. Like this guy.
Yeah.
I have like this pointless strap that keeps jangling in my butt. I can't keep my eyes off it.
Yeah, I hate
it looks like it's gonna fall off.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta watch out. It's probably my life support.
Huh. Oh my god, this guy has the Force though.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Why can't I just use the Force when I want to?
Why can't you pick him up?
Yeah.
With the Force. Use the Force to win. Just do it. Why? Wait, what? Why are we still fighting these guys? I thought we were a bad guy. Or something, and Darth Vader was training us or something?
No, we were fighting droids in what looked like a training room. But it was actually combat.
Okay, I'm going to read the back of the box. Betrayed by Darth Vader for the last time, Starkiller has escaped and faces a new journey to find his true identity.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it looks like I can use the Force normally. I just haven't been using it. I wonder if I can, like, bitch slap people with the Force. I don't know.
Sequel to the award-winning story.
Eh, I don't know. Better than the prequels.
It probably is. I already think this guy's better than any of the prequel characters.
Oh, this is so hard to use.
He's not standing around and talking to waste time so he doesn't have to do anything. It's funny how the prequel movies as films ended up like how George Lucas is in real life. Standing around and talking so he doesn't have to do anything. Just
now here's something I could do. See this
little
little fella?
Yeah, I know one of these guys. I love these guys.
Oh, I can't fling things with the actual, like, Wii remote. I have to do something like this.
Yeah. He's the little robot that was on the moon in Wallace and Gromit. That takes the coins. He's coin operated.
It's a robot on the cheese moon. He has to manage the cheese. Make sure it's
Who will manage the cheese?
Make sure it's a consistent shape.
Make sure the grade of cheese is consistent.
If I see one cheese stalagmite chopped up or destroyed, I have to repair it.
Well, that's what they do. Remember when Wallace and Gromit, they go put cheese on the crackers?
Yeah.
And they just cut off a little stalagmite or whatever.
Yeah. That's his job. I mean, why would the moon be made out of cheese if they didn't have, like, a butler to take care of it?
That episode was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Well, it's the original.
Yeah, it's perfect in every way. Yeah.
I think maybe that was just going to be a one-off, and then they, like, made a few more shorts.
I like that one a lot. I don't know if that's better than The Wrong Trousers or not. I can't remember. The Wrong Trousers is really good too.
Yeah. I wish it was like a full-length series or something. Instead of just like a... It feels more like a handful of shorts.
It is. How many were there? Like 4?
Yeah.
There's not many.
Not many at all.
There's The Wrong Trousers. The one where they go to the moon. The one where there's a new dog or something that replaces Gromit or something. Remember that one? Like Gromit or something. I might be remembering it wrong.
Okay, I'm learning new things about this, like, this gameplay. There seems to be... Yeah, I can do that. But it's so hard to do. It's...
Would you, beat this whole game on a stream on a dare?
Yeah. I'd probably have an easy time.
As a prank. Oh my god, I wish my upload speed was better.
Yeah.
I can't stream anything. Who the hell ever heard of like 0.4 kilobits? Or whatever it is right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Do I need to like update the firmware of my router or something? I don't know. Maybe.
How new is your router?
Oh no, my router is probably like 2007.
You should have a better upload speed than that.
Yeah, maybe it's my router.
See, what I think that, like,
I don't have the fiber up here though yet.
Yeah. What I think the issue is they don't have, they have an ancient, like, actual line set up, leading to, like, your village, because, it's so out of town.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just getting sidelined or something, because everyone else has fiber up.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I would want to get fiber up, is just to get a little bit better upload speed. I don't care about anything else.
Yeah.
The download's fine. For me, anyway. But it's just the upload is awful. I cannot stream anything.
Hitboxes.
I cannot stream anything out. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I streamed a few games before, and I mean, people are saying they look good, but I don't know if that was true. What did the games look like to you?
They're really bad 50% of the time.
Yeah. Last time I streamed something to you, what did it look like? Remember last time?
Like
Resident Evil 2, I think.
It looks, yeah, it looks fine.
It looks okay?
Yeah.
I can't stream from my PS4 at all. Huh. It looked okay, did it?
Yeah.
Like it looked, you could read it?
Uh-huh.
And it was not laggy? Yeah, maybe I'll try it a few more times as an experiment, see what it looks like, and then...
Just
to see what happens.
Try it out, yeah. Well, that was the Force Unleashed. That was the Force Unleashed. Because the game's done now.
Can we put the Force... Can we please put the Force back on its leash? Like, I don't want it to be unleashed anymore.
I just want to see the title screen.
Can we put it back? Can you put it back in its box? Like, I don't want it to be unleashed.
Multiplayer. Oh, yeah.
I don't think so, buddy.
We can play as 4 characters right now.
Play as Darth Vader, somebody, and somebody else.
Yep.
What's this shit?
This is the NES Pac-Man collection. It's got Galaga, it's got Mappy, and it's got these other games.
Pole Position? Xevious?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's got this crackly...
crunchy stick. Oh, we'll see that in the video section though, when we actually look at it.
Yeah.
But for now, we're gonna look at these games.
I don't need to show NES Pac-Man. Let's try Xevious.
Good old Xevious. Yeah, that's Xevious, buddy.
This one has 2 buttons because it requires them. But they're very strangely spaced.
Yeah, we'll see that later.
God, it's Xevious, Jesus.
One thing I like about Xevious is that it really looks like you're up high.
Yeah.
Like, I always get that feeling when I play it, like it looks like I'm really up high in the sky.
Galaga's really good. Very nice Space Invaders corner. Space Invaders, like a evolution of Space Invaders, rather.
I don't know if I would have put Xevious on the same thing as this. On the same hardware as Galaga.
Yeah.
They're kind of... I don't know, if I was making one of these plug-and-play things, I'd put one of every genre. Not two of a genre. Like, it's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
If you can only have, like, 5 on it.
Whoops. Oh, crap.
Like, I wouldn't put Rally X together with Pole Position. Even though Rally X is amazing. The other one's awesome. The other Jakks Pacific plug-and-play guy I got.
Yeah.
It's got Rally X, Pac-Man, Bosconian. Alright, this is Mappy. We're playing Mappy, guys.
This one's kind of like, you know, a old excuse for a platformer.
This is 100% run of Mappy. It's 100% run. Oh, it's 100% run. Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that on video. You don't like it? It's good to see someone is looking out for the viewers here.
Yeah.
It's gotta be one of us.
I don't even know how to play Mappy.
You make maps.
Pole position.
Make maps, buddy. This is a stupid racing game. I don't like racing games like this. I like top down and like friggin'.
Ooh, I hate top down.
You don't like top down?
No top down, no.
You don't like rock and roll racing, buddy? I hate these pseudo 3D ones. Is what I don't like. I know, it just never feels to me like you were actually going anywhere.
I don't mind them at all.
Yeah, but it's turning for you.
Yeah, but it's not... Wait a minute, I can't even turn normally. What the hell's going on?
Maybe you don't turn in that game.
Oh yeah, maybe you don't turn. I forgot how it worked.
Maybe you don't. Oh well.
Here's Miss Pac-Man, far superior to the original. Because when you pick up a power pellet, they turn blue.
I like, if Miss Pac-Man, right, is married to Pac-Man, does that mean Pac-Man's last name is Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Pac-Man, Pac-Man? Like how Mario is Mario?
We don't know what his first name is.
What's with these old characters having two with the same name? Mario, Pac-Man. What's going on?
His name is Johann Pac-Man.
Oh. Sure it's not Johannes?
Johannes Pac-Man, yeah. And this is Gertrude, Pringle Brule, Pac-Man.
Pringle Brule, okay. I wish Pac-Man was Mobin Salahuri.
Yeah.
And instead of being called Pac-Man, it was called Salahuri.
Yeah.
That's my dream. All these years. Hey, do you guys play that new game, Salahuri? Yeah, I do. Oh, it's that thing where you...
His name should be Noon Pac-Man.
Noon.
Noon.
Yeah, it should be Pakmin. Pac-Man.
Wait, does this one have a safe spot? Let's see.
No safety there. You're trying to get to cover, like it's a third-person shooter, but it didn't work. Trying to regen your health there, buddy? Didn't work for you? Didn't work out too good, did it?
No.
Didn't think so.
I thought I'd get the lives back if I sat in the corner. Alright, well that's the, those are the games.
Wait, did we play them all?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, we did.
Whoa.
Just very quickly.
Is it over already?
Oh, whatever.
Oh my god. What's wrong? What happened to my life? I should have.
Yeah. And here is the unit itself.
Yeah, man, look. This is the Namco Jakks Pacific Miss Pac-Man machine.
Got a Miss Pac-Man thing.
Yeah.
It's got some like little artworks on the side. And it has the crispy, crunchy.
Put that right up close. Crunch it up.
Crunch it up. I feel like I'm destroying it. Then there's the 2 buttons, which are like very inconveniently placed.
Yeah, look at that. It's like they're on the left, and it's just weird.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
It's a device, for sure.
The buttons themselves feel good.
Yeah.
They're just in a weird spot that's kind of not nice. It takes batteries.
Yeah.
It takes 4 AA batteries.
Yeah, same as all the others. There are a lot of things like this.
The bottom says Miss Pac-Man 1980-1982 Namco Limited, all rights reserved. Galaga 1981 Namco Limited, all rights reserved. Pole Position 1982 Namco Limited, all rights reserved. Mappy 1983 Namco Limited, all rights reserved. Xevious 1982 Namco Limited, all rights reserved. 2004 Jakks Pacific Inc. www.jackstvgames.com, made in China. If you were ever wondering what was said on the bottom of one of these, you know now.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it says right there.
It's a mouthful.
It's a mouthful, but you know what they say, it's a living. It's a mouthful, but it's a living.
Whatever.
Alright, yeah.
It's Chinatown.